Hi YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So, working our way through the various menus and everything for the Flysky ST16. For this one, we're going to be looking at the model menu. Now this can change slightly depending on what you've got set up and how you've got it set up, but I'll cover the basics. So, for this one, we're going to be looking at channel monitor. And we just go into this. Really useful bit of kit. You can see exactly what your sticks are doing, what your dials are doing. Does depend on what you've got set to what channel. So obviously if you don't have anything set, they're not going to do anything, but you can make sure you're getting the full travel and you can make sure it's centered and everything. If we go on the first one, which will show you all channels, so we get set to 16, we can see them all. If you're not using all 16 and that's a bit much, you can see a bit of a better view if you drop it to the channels 1 to 8 or 9 to 16. So we can see what is throttle and rudders doing. This I've got a basic setup for an RC car. So we can also see the other 8 channels just by clicking on the channels 9 to 16. Now at the end here we have a channel test. It does advise to remove your servo arms when you're doing this, but it is a very good way of making sure all your channels are working and the servos are fully connected properly. So what I would do is when you've got all your servos in your model, remove the servo arms or remove the linkage to the arms so you're not going to overstress anything. And then if we go on to test, it does say it's going to activate channel test mode. Are you sure? Click yes. And basically this will tell every servo to move through the whole extent of its travel, so you can make sure that every single one is doing what it should, it's moving in the direction that the transmitter thinks it is, and it's moving full extent travel. Good way of testing if you've got a servo failed, especially if you've got multiple servos on helicopters, airplanes, especially complex RCs. But just be very mindful of what this is going to do. It's literally like you're moving every single channel through the whole throw of its options. To come out of it, you just click exit. I believe on this one you can also click to start the test again and click no, and that'll exit. But yeah, channel monitor and channel test, really useful. Just remember, it is on channel test gonna move them servos all the way through the travel. So especially say on the TRX4 rock crawlers, you probably don't want your micro servos going through the whole travel, especially if they're the stock Traxxas ones, because it'll more than likely destroy them. So don't get pressing that when you've got all your servo arms on, or servo arms or linkages in place, because it will move them until they break. So it's a brilliant test functionality and really useful. And the channel monitor is also very good for just sanity checking, basically making sure your throttle's doing what you think it's doing, your steering's doing what you think it's doing, and the rest of all the setup is set up how you like it. But thanks a lot for watching WTF Rc Cars. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and catch you guys again in the next one.